here, and we're in downtown Petaluma today, and the clock is striking 9 as we speak. So it's time for me to go home. But before we do, we're going to learn a new word, because we have been at the Chamber of Commerce. We have been to the mountaintop, and we have learned a new word, and that word is SCHMOOZE. Have you ever heard that word before? Well, come with me, and let's find out what it's all about.
The word schmooze, kids, is one of the most important that you will ever learn, because it means to chat in a friendly and persuasive manner, especially so as to gain favor, connections, or business. A chamber of commerce is where the local business people work together to promote trade and provide schmoozing opportunities. My favorite example of this is when Petaluma's Chamber of Commerce throws open their doors and invites all sorts of businesses to set up schmooze tables and chat about their products and their services, so that ordinary folks like Petaluma Pete can come to meet business people, learn new things, and watch the schmoozingest schmoozers schmooze, and to sample the food. The schmooze tables were set up everywhere, kids, and the decorations were free because it was right after St. Patrick's Day. You can always tell a good chamber by how they help promote their members to one another. And here's a table that has a huge collection of business cards and brochures, and this table is always here, 24/7. Here's another table where a Petaluma business consultant is schmoozing about how her service can help other businesses do more business, and that's where we also learned that one of the best schmooze tools on the planet, kids, is candy. This table displayed glass samples, all sorts of glass samples, and they had this laptop computer screen that was showing lots of different glass applications for windows and doors, showers. There was even a hotel chain table there, kids, and they were giving away these schmoozy little pillows here. And right next door was another table with this big schmoozy wheel sitting on it, and when they would spin it, it might stop on a surprise gift, or a frisbee, or a balloon, or a pin, or some lip balm, popcorn. My favorite table in the whole place was showing the newest schmooze idea I have ever seen. At first, I thought I was just looking at yet another thanks for your business greeting card collection. But the closer I looked, the more I realized these were actual photos of a completely new art technique to Petaluma Pete, where a 3-dimensional presentation of real flowers were displayed and framed under glass, so that the shadow behind the flowers could change with the light of the room. Petaluma Pete was just about all schmoozed out, kids, when he realized that up on the walls was a really wonderful collection of Butter and Egg Days posters from years past. They were framed and beautiful, and that's when we learned that there are still some of these pieces of memorabilia left over that your adults can buy, with all the proceeds going to saving next year's Butter and Egg Days Parade. And all you have to do is call the number on this screen. The schmoozing in this room was now reaching a fever pitch, kids. There were schmoozers, and there were schmoozies, and schmoozettes, and multiple schmai everywhere you turned. And more food. Finally, another good schmooze tip, kids, is to never, ever be the last schmoozer to leave one of these schmooze fests. So Petaluma Pete is heading for the door while the joint is still jumping. Well, that about wraps it up, kids. Until next time, remember to be nice to everyone, listen to your teachers, and eat more veggies.
We tried.